Okay, there we go. We're live. Okay, Nate, could you start all the cameras?
I've already got this one going.
Great. I'm gonna let's see.
Want me to come out and do those?
Can you do that?
That way
Okay.
you can start?
Yes, because we're starting to stream here, and just gonna bring up. Okay. He's off headsets. He's going downstairs, and we're here live here at South Berwick, Maine. Marshwood Hawks football. Great evening. Great evening. A little football game. Any kind of sport. Girls soccer, field hockey. But we're here for a football game, and we might have a great one. Lights are on. Daylight's going away. And I'm joined here by Rich Buzzle, the athletic director here at Marshwood, the Marshwood District, Marshwood High School, but all the schools. So, Rich, how you doing today?
Great. Thank you for having me. It's great. Great to be here. Good night. Good way to end the week with homecoming. Had a good victory this afternoon with our girls field hockey team with a 5-1 win over Cheverus. So hopefully our football team can continue with the tradition and beat Kennebunk tonight.
Well, what does an athletic director do? Who do you direct? Do you direct all the athletes? Do you?
That's a great question. That's a great question. I think one of the best parts of my job is that it's different every single day. It's a job that's literally 24/7. It seems like I'm always on call, but I love my job, so it's a good thing. In the district we have over 84 coaches. So I'm managing all the programs. We have over 42 teams and 21 varsity programs. Close to 315 kids participating in the fall. So it's been busy, but it's been a great fall.
It really has. It's been the weather's been spectacular. We've had a lot of summer.
I would say that's been one of the best parts. Our summer led right into the fall. We've had very, very good weather. Our teams are doing great. Our golf team's undefeated. Our football team's undefeated. Our girls soccer team's undefeated.
That's dynamite. Now, a real legacy of sports in this school district. Where do you think that comes from?
I would say Marshwood's had a great tradition since it first was incepted back in 1966. There's been some real good coaching that has happened in our district. Our football program's been very successful. Our wrestling programs led by Matt Ricks has been very successful. And all the hard work. It seems like there's a lot of community involvement, which has been great. And that's something that we do not lack. We've got a great spirit and enthusiasm. It seems like everybody's ready to step up and do things when we need to, and it really helps. All the way down to the middle school and the youth league. So everybody's been doing their part, and it really pays off in the long run.
Now, do you find within these schools that there's a relationship between athletics and academics?
Well, there's no question there's a new relationship, but we tell the kids all the time. We do research on them and track their grades, obviously, and the kids that are involved in activities, whether it's athletics or a extracurricular event, whether they're in drama, band. Our kids are scoring 8 points higher in their grades over the kid that is not involved in any activities. So. Last year when we checked, the student average was 81, and the kids that were involved down the road.
So tonight, what do you anticipate we might see tonight? This game?
I think we're, with our guys, they don't take anybody for granted. Even though Kennebunk comes in with a 1-2 record, and we're coming in with a 3-0 record. We're really looking for. I think playing Kennebunk, they beat us last year in the Western Maine final, and our kids haven't forgotten that. But they just want to take one game at a time, like Coach tells them, and hopefully have a positive impact in tonight, and maybe move on 4-0 and look to next week.
That's dynamite. One of the things that spent a little time speaking with some folks about this through the week, but this initiative comes out of a grant from the Marshwood Education Foundation to get kids involved in making media within their educational program. And it seems very fitting that we sort of come to this big sports event to find that link between kids creating something.
I think that sports inevitably bring communities together. It's a great tool to use to bring communities together, and you have to use it properly. And we have an absolutely great community between Elliott and South Berwick, and again, it goes back to the people that are volunteering their times at the youth levels and helping their kids all the way up through, and then trusting the coaches. We had a great speaker come into the school on Monday night from Proactive Coaching, a guy by the name of Rob Miller, and he talked about one of the key points for our parents was to release the kids to the game, and what he meant by that was allowing the kids to experience success and to go through highs and lows, and really be not sheltered from experiencing the lows, because you need to get the lows to know what it feels like. And our kids are not immune to that, and it's preparing them for the real world when they get out of there. And our coaches are really trying to they realize that a lot of our kids are not going to go on to play college sports or professionals for that matter, and by having them learn some hard mistakes in their time that they're here, hopefully it's going to help them along the way.
Yeah, reality is a great teacher.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's actually something that was really one of the first things I did professionally was the lighting. Very concrete. Make people look good.
Right.
And I think sports is it's very real in the same way. You have a winner and a loser, but that's not the whole of it.
No, and I think kids learn their roles too. Like, one of the most important things is to realize that not everybody can be the star, but there has to be support roles there, and a lot goes on behind the scenes to make programs successful. I think whether you're looking at business or whether you're looking at education, I don't think it matters. If you have to have a strong foundation, and if you have a strong foundation with the building blocks, it makes all the difference in the world. And kids have to realize that there's going to be one guy carrying the ball in football for a touchdown, but there's 10 other guys that did their job out there to make things that for a positive for that guy to actually score a touchdown. Everybody's got to do their job, and just same thing happens in life.
Mm-hmm. Your own background, are you look like you've been an athlete?
Yeah, I was, in high school, I was a high school athlete. I played baseball, basketball, football. Played baseball in college for a short time at the University of Southern Maine. Moved on to the University of Maine and realized that I was going to concentrate on education, but I still wanted to give back, and I wanted to stay involved in athletics, so I set my goals to look at being an athletic director, and it was really something that I always wanted to do. And I look back on my former ADs and people that I had worked with, and it was something that was really intrigued me.
That's great. And here comes the Kennebunk Rams onto the field.
Yeah, Kennebunk's a pretty big team. They, looking at their roster up and down, they do have some big kids, and talking to the coaches, when they first got here. That they're working on their skill positions, and working at trying to get better each week. And it's certainly a veteran staff. Joe Rafferty's one of the guys that's been coaching in Southern Maine since 1978. So he's been a guy that's been around and seen a lot of things. And very, very, very got a great background.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, seeing the Kennebunk team coming onto the field, and then when you see one of the things that it's impressive about the Marshwood team is the volume of kids, on this team, but then in the other teams as well.
Right. I think that anytime winning takes place in a program, people want to be part of a program, and our numbers have grown. We're up to 70 plus kids now, and very, very healthy numbers. And it's something that I think that the coaches have done a good job at the youth levels as well, trying to get the kids involved and keep them involved, and that's important.
Yeah.
They can't hear you.
And I have a feeling we've got another team coming out onto the field.
Yeah, they're going to break through the banner pretty quick. I think they want to get out here.
So I saw a bunch of different events during this this homecoming time. Right?
Yeah, we do we've moved more to a homecoming week, and we try to have a focal point each night of a team getting an event each night. So
Oh my goodness!
it's been fun for our kids to be under the spotlight, and tonight's football.
We're gonna be ready for that next week.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe not homecoming. Got caught off guard the first game as well.
Fireworks.
With the fireworks. We
Yeah.
just didn't know we weren't.
We have some enthusiastic firework
That's
people
great.
in the district.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the introduction of our starters, the Kennebunk Rams wish to be introduced as a team. So we
Hey, thanks so much,
welcome
Rich.
once again
You're
the Rams
free to.
of
Love to
Kennebunk.
have you
Absolutely.
talk for
I'll
us.
be back up. I'm going to take care of a couple things down there on the field, but I'll be back up. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. Great
All
to
right,
see you.
Bill,
Great
thank
to
you.
talk.
They like to recognize their senior leadership, and they are as follows. Number 1, Luke Blanchett. Number 18, Jackson Howard. Number 6, Jeff Hansen. Number 15, Kyle Parmley. Number 44, Brett Carey. Number 52, Nick Zalecki. Number 50, Ryan Gilliam. Number 53, Tyler Fife. Number 55, Alex Edward Gutsi. Number 66, Dylan Gagner. Number 67, Sean Montgomery. Number 76, Ryan McDonald. Number 80, Jake Lavelle. The Kennebunk Rams head coach, Joe Rafferty. The Marshwood head coach, Alex Rusco.
I do. Cutting to it. We're
And now, the officials will escort the captains of the teams to the center of the field for the traditional coin toss.
coin toss coming up for the introduction of the teams. I think the coin being tossed in there. There they go. Got Nate on camera, doing a great job. Thanks, Nate.
The man in the white hat, in charge of tonight's contest, referee Brian Boston. He is assisted by umpire Sean Foley, linesman Dennis Warmel, and line judge Marty Taylor. The official timekeeper, Greg Doug Trepp. Tonight's game is being streamed live on YouTube. Look for Marshwood Hawks High School football on your mobile device. Navy gold.
Did his mic come through? It didn't come
So, you're live. You got a camera? I mean, just the camera operator. So, well, that was not on.
No, I'm fine with it.
Oh, wait, no, that's...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand as we honor America and the young men and women currently serving our country overseas. The Hawk Marching Band, under the direction of David Grayson, will now lead us in our national anthem. Tonight's game is being streamed live on YouTube. Look for Marshwood Hawks High School football on your device. The stream is part of the Corway Film Institute's work with Marshwood High School and Marshwood Media, providing opportunities for the students to create and show their work. Halftime entertainment will be provided by our Marshwood cheerleaders and, of course, the Hawk Marching Band.
Getting ready for football. Getting ready for the kick.
Number 29, Nolan Garson is deep for the Kennebunk Rams. Also number 32, Thomas Wild. And number 20, John Wood. We're ready to play high school football. The ball carrier on the return for the Kennebunk Rams. He is stopped by number 58, Zach Mitchell. The Kennebunk Rams will take over first at 10, and the ball is spotted on their own 35-yard line. John Brennan is the ball carrier. Stop by number 52, Nick Delecki. No gain, it'll be 2nd and 10. Mitchell in on the stop for the Hawks. Again, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Pass is complete to number 86, Jake Boothby. Brett Gary in on the stop for the Hawks. Brings up 4th down. Brett Gary is deep for the Hawks, anticipating a punt.
So 4th down, and
The punt is away by number 30, Jared Tyre. Brett Gary on the punt return. Number 30, Jared Tyre in on the stop for the Rams. And the Hawks take over 1st and 10. The ball is spotted on the Kennebunk 40-yard line.
they can widen up for the fireworks. We got some fireworks. Cool. Thank you. Yes, appreciate it.
Penalty on Marshwood for legal shift was declined. Loss on the play, it'll be 2nd and 12.
Okay, you're off camera. Yep, you're off. You can fix it now, Nate, if you want. I can stay wide. Okay. Nice call there, Nate. Way to go. Beautiful run. Okay, you're safe. Beautiful run.
Number 23, Graham Studley. First down yardage for the Hawks.
So first down, and a big first down.
Yeah, because we learned that, except I already knew what it was.
First and 10 from the 20.
I'm going to work with it for now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll show you the. Okay, great coverage.
Brett Gary is your ball carrier. Stop by number 83, Noah Hyde. It'll be 2nd and
Beautiful.
3.
Wow, lovely fireworks here over Lejeunesse Field. Somebody's having some fun over there. A little leftover from summertime. New stock. And we were distracted, but we did see that nice nice gain there.
First down yardage.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Go by number 20.
Right there at about the 2-yard line.
Ball is put on the 2-yard line. 1st and goal.
right in, skitting right in.
Red carry on the 2-yard plunge.
Oh, we got a flag down. There you go, Amelia, nice shot.
Finally for
Right
the extra
after.
point.
Lined up. Oh! Bank shot.
The kick is no good.
Off the post. And out.
And with 8 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first
Very nice drive
play,
by the Hawks.
jump out to a 6-0 lead. Don't forget to get your 50-50 tickets from the Marshwood Boosters. They'll be around with their buckets. We have a good crowd tonight. So get your 50-50 tickets and walk away with cash. Also, once again, the Hawks Nest is open for your convenience. Plenty of food. Featuring tonight apple crisp, American chop suey, chicken tenders, nachos, onion rings, and of course the usual fare of burgers, hot dogs, French fries, etc. There was a penalty on the touchdown play. It's being assessed against Kennebunk on the kickoff. And the Marshwood Hawks will be kicking off.
Nice
on the
efficient
Kennebunk
moving
45-yard
of
line.
the ball by Marshwood in that series. An onside kick. And picked up by Kennebunk.
A onside
Rams
kick was
picked it
recovered
up
by
at the
number
30-yard
51,
line.
Carlton Ruby. The Rams will be first and 10 from their home 30. Oh, wow.
Rams are lining up.
Tackled by number 58, Zach Mitchell.
Looks like
So
they
game will be second and 10.
pushed him back half a yard. Pretty much where they started. We got somebody with a big stash of fireworks. Showing off some more.
Pass is complete to number 86, Jake Boothby.
Good 12-yard gain on that.
Number 21, Jonathan Stacy. In on the stop for the Hawks. First down yardage for the Rams. And the ball is spotted on their own 41-yard line.
So just getting a report about the stream, our YouTube stream, is looking very good. Dean Clegg, the mastermind behind our sound, saw it off of his phone down in the van. He's in a van down by the river. He's just, I don't know what he's doing back there, but I don't want to find out. So I'm staying out of the van. I'm up here in the booth. It's safe up here.
On the carry.
Dean and Nate are going to do what they do. And I wanted to introduce Amelia is on camera, Marshwood student, doing a great job. She's getting our wide shot here. Show you Amelia's camera. You know, I was talking with Rich Buzzle about the fact that sports is real and media is real. Great shots from Nate there, getting right in.
Number 2, Sean Brennan.
What made this stream possible is we created a connection up to the school. There's no Wi-Fi down here at the field, so we created our own network to send this beautiful stream that you're now seeing. It's really remarkable how the world can be connected, how the world is connected, and just to this football game. Third down for the Rams.
Brett Gary is your ball carrier. First down yardage. Ball is spotted on the 39-yard line.
So that was the end of the first quarter. We got Kennebunk 14, the Marshwood Hawks 12 at the end of this first quarter. What a lively football here. There's our band. Yes, he did. He brought it up here. Yeah. Yeah.
Jackson Howard, the ball carrier. Caught by number 66, Andrew Bouchard. Ball is spotted on the 46. Second and 3.
Oh, Harry break and free. And looks like he's going to go all the way. Beautiful run by Brett Gary.
55-yard run by Brett Gary.
Beautiful. Marshwood pushes that up to 2014. The touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Lead 20-14.
Traditional push-ups 20 times. 40 cheerleaders. That's a lot of push-ups. That's could be an energy creator. We should get some kind of must be a way to just great energy of those cheerleaders. Looks like Marshwood might be kicking off from a little further back.
Penalty against the Hawks.
Offside there. So they'll get him.
Penalty. Free kick from the 35. on the return for the Rams. Number 66, Dylan Wagner. In on the stop for the Hawks. And Kennebunk has first and 10, the ball is spotted on their 19-yard line. Nolan Ragnarsson on the carry, stopped by number 44, Brett Carey. Second and 10. Number 32, Tom Wilder, the ball carrier. Stop by number 18, Jackson Howard. There's a flag on the play. Personal foul against the Hawks. And the 15-yard penalty. And a first down for the Rams.
Big hit there.
Number 2, John Brandon. Stopped by number 44, Brett Carey. The Kennebunk Rams take a timeout. We'd like to welcome the Marshwood Hawks. Hear it for the Marshwood Hawks.
That bird, we got the Marshwood Hawk.
Number 29, Nolan Ragnarsson, ball carrier. Brett Carey on the stop. Third down and 6 for the Kennebunk Rams. goes incomplete, intended for number 86, Jake Boothby. Up 4th down for the Rams.
So we got a 4th down. Kennebunk will punt from around the 30-yard line. Takes a Kennebunk hop. And the Hawks will take over from, looks like about the 28-yard line.
Jake Connors. And the Hawks will take over 1st and 10. And the ball will be spotted on their own 27-yard line.
He's off to the races. That's Brett Gary bringing it through again. Look at those fireworks. Great run. Another 2-point conversion attempt here. And they pull it in. Pulled it in the corner there. Not so sure if we got that on camera, but beautiful connection there.
Kennebunk Rams will be taking over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Going here.
Pass the 10th was batted down by number 80, Jake Waddell.
are, 28-14, 8 minutes in the first half. Beautiful image there from Nate's camera. Got some mist rising up. It's evening, beautiful Friday evening. Hawks recovered that fumble.
And the Hawks will take over first and 10.
19.
On the Kennebunk 28-yard line.
Oh, knockdown. Good defense.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 80, Jake LaBelle. It'll be second and 10.
Brett Gary, third touchdown in a row. Whoa. Kid is moving. No. And another conversion. Here, no, we're off for ready for a kick. And it's up. And it's good.
Play of game against the Hawks.
But it's late. So they'll do it again from a little further out. No good.
It was wide,
About
no
eight,
good.
8 minutes left. It's 34-14
And with 7
Hawks.
minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the first half of play, the Hawks 34, the Rams 14.
You guys are getting some exercise here.
Tonight's game is being streamed live on YouTube.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube
High school football
right now
on your
as you're
device.
watching.
Stream is part of the Corway Film Institute work with Marshwood Media, providing opportunities for students to create and show their work. You'll be able to check out tonight's game on YouTube later on as well. But it is being shown live.
Yes. Yeah, we won't be putting this up immediately after the game. It'll be a little bit further down the line. And they all almost topple down, but stay standing.
Number 32, Tom Wild on the reserve for Rams. They'll take over first and 10. Ball is spotted on the 39-yard line. Ball carrier, stopped by a host of Hawks. Ball is spotted on the 41-yard line. It'll be second and 8.
Quite the coverage there.
Headed for number 20.
That'll be our highlight reel. So it looks like we're coming back.
Illegal block in the back, 10-yard penalty. However, the resulting pass catch is a first down. Ball is spotted at midfield, first and 10, Kennebunk. Marshwood penalty. Big pass. 15-yard penalty against the Hawks. Number 44, Patrick Saunders, the ball carrier, followed by Jack Mitchell.
Oh, we're just having a great time up here.
Number 86, Jake Boothby. Pass was incomplete.
I mean, this can you beat it? Friday night. We call it Friday night and beyond. What's beyond Friday night? Friday night under the lights here is football, and what's beyond? Well, it's everything that brings us to a place like this. Well, Wi-Fi to bring this game to you. We set up. It was up this morning in the woods, setting up the antennas, bringing the signal to you, and it's been a great day, and it's great to be here tonight. Timeout in the field. Break in the action.
Kennebunk takes a timeout.
This
Don't forget
this stream is really brought to you in part by Clegg Sound, Coralway Film Institute, and project in general has been supported by the Marshwood Education Foundation and you. Now we got Nate's bringing up a shot at scoreboard. We got 34-14 here, about 5 minutes left in this first half of action.
Still plenty of time to get your 50-50 ticket. Good crowd tonight. The payoff should be pretty good.
Streaming has come of age where you can bring a bunch of cameras to a high school game, make it look great, make it sound great, and then get it to you as it's happening. Don't get any better than this.
A swing pass to number 44, Patrick Saunders, so it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down for the Rams.
Big reception there by the Rams,
Completed to number 23,
bringing them down to at the 9-yard line.
First down yardage for the Rams. Ball is spotted on the Marshwood 9-yard line. First and goal.
We'd love it.
Second and goal from the 6. Number 32, Tom Wiles, ball carrier. Stopping number 21, Jonathan Stacy. It'll be third and goal from the 6-yard line. goes incomplete.
Broken up well by the defensive backs there. Yard 1 save. Yeah, I've been told that I've got a nice salty distortion in my voice. That's not good when Kennebunk's coming in. Touchdown for Kennebunk.
Tom Wild for the touchdown. A 6-yard toss.
Whoa, that's a big hit. That's a big hit.
Number 2, Sean Brannon on the 2-point conversion attempt. Stopped by Brett Gary.
So with 3 minutes left, the Hawks 34, the Rams 20. Halftime, we'll try to connect with Mr. Ernie Wood. See what he's seeing over in the next booth over. Big kick.
Luke Blanchett on the return.
Blanchett pulling out of 1. Some nice 5 extra yards out of that.
Number 74, Alex Perry, in on the stop for the Rams. Seahawks will take over first and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
Luke's holding on to it. Nice, good 12, 13 yards.
Luke Blanchett, the ball carrier.
Shows a lot of speed, Luke Blanchett.
First down yardage for the Hawks.
Good heads up.
17, Justin Wiggins. In on the stop for the
Being aware of
Kennebunk
what's who's in front of him, who's downfield. Well done. Hurry up. A pitch. And nice 8-yard gain there.
Zach Goya on the carry for the Hawks. Jake Connors in on the stop for the Rams. All is spotted on the guard line. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Oh, beautiful. Nice move there. Whoa. Beautiful moves. Beautiful moves.
A 45-yard touchdown run by number 1, Luke Blanchett.
I'm glad we record some of these things because some of those fireworks that we missed we'll pick up later and pop them in. It really happened up there, folks, if you were streaming. That Whoa! That was a tricky little maneuver. Okay, let's.
2-point conversion
Is it
to number 80, Jake Lavelle.
There we go. Oh, they got a lot. 42.
Play in the first half. Marshwood Hawks 42.
Come on, gals. Full push-ups.
20.
We see you. We see you here. Feeling like, oh, look at that hawk. That hawk is working hard. My friend Ernie just popped in here and just pointed out 62 points in a high school football game. We're really seeing something very special here tonight. Great play on both sides of the field. Lots of spirit. Great spirit.
Kennebunk recovers. Number 17, Justin Wiggins on the ball. Kennebunk will take over first and 10. Ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line.
About a minute and a half left in this first half.
It'll be second and 7. All spotted on their own 23-yard line. Number 2, John Brandon. First down yardage for the Rams. All is on their own 31-yard line.
Got some, got a real ringer there, and Nate on our camera, primary field camera there. Really getting right in this action. Way to go, Nate. Hats off.
And that completes the first half.
So that's the end of the first half. 42 big points for Marshwood. 20 for our visitors. Great game. Great game. The boys are playing hard. And we'll get the band playing strong and get my friend Ernie in
Call
here.
your attention to the track. Our halftime entertainment begins with our Marshwood cheerleaders. They are coached by Erica Stevens and Katie Kilpatrick. Please welcome the 2014
That'd be great. Yeah, maybe we'll get
cheerleaders.
some. That'd be terrific. A good quick restaging. Great athletes out there, those cheerleaders. And now, the Marshwood Band.
And now please welcome to the football field the 2014 Marching Hawks.
Now we got the Marshwood Band.
Under the direction of David Grayson, color guard instructor Kim Coleman, and assistant Emily Moon, Mike Mitchell, Stephen Galazaron, Julie Grayson.
Yeah, we got an earthquake up here. Some metal bleachers and
Hayden Fisk and Andrew Blunt. Leading the band will be performing music from their show, title theme, music of Pink Floyd. Ladies and gentlemen, the Marching Hawks.
great. You grab the ones in there. Well, either one. Okay, Ernie, it wasn't you, it was me.
Well, as I was saying, it's unusual to have 62 points on the board in a high school football game. Certainly the Hawks have been surprised by a very efficient passing game by the Rams of Kennebunk.
Very impressive.
And I think one of the things that they're missing, Marshwood is missing one of their speedsters. I can't think of his name. Let's see, Ryan O'Neill. but Brett Gary certainly has come to play football today, both ways, defense and offense. He had two touchdowns and within about 2 minutes of each other, and a total of 100 yards running just on those 2 touchdowns. That gives you an idea of what he came with tonight. And defensively, he certainly has played stellar defense, stopping the run and giving a message to the Kennebunk receivers that they're going to get hit, whether they catch the ball or not. So, been very exciting. The Rams are moving the ball through the air, and the Hawks are moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, what I think is impressing me is, you know, the Hawks had some, looking back on it, they had some games that might not have pushed them too much. They, I mean, they scored a lot of points, so they were working hard in those games. I mean, don't take anything away from those games, but they've got a good competitor here, and they're showing some stuff in response.
Absolutely. The Kennebunk Rams have a fine program. They got a great coach. Remember, now they're the defending Western Maine champions in Class B, so it's no surprise to the Hawks that Kennebunk's got 20 points up there. Certainly the Hawks have been playing their JVs in the second half, but that's not going to happen in this game.
Yeah. What do you anticipate in this second half?
Well, we'd like to see some defense because right now the Rams are unable to stop the Marshwood run, and the Hawks are having trouble with the Kennebunk passing game. They've got 2 receivers complement each other. Number 20 seems to be a nice running back who has caught 2 or 3 passes on the slant. And the big kid, number 86, Boothby, is quite a sight to catch the ball downfield, and very hard to stop when he's a catcher. He goes 6'6" and 250.
There's the band finishing off. That tune at least. And Ernie's got to run. He's got some other things to do. I think he's cooking. Are you cooking for doing the concessions as well as announcing the game?
No, but we certainly have plenty of good food down here in the concession stand. They're known for a lot of variety and great quality. So
yeah, that's dynamite. I was over at Mikey's the other day, and they've been providing some pizza here. And but the boosters, it's the boosters who put on the concession, right?
Yes, the football boosters, the moms and pops of the kids that are out on the field, and some of them are veterans of all 4 years and sometimes beyond. So they do a great job here at Marshwood.
Excellent. Well, Ernie, we'll catch up with you at a later point. Sounds like you got some things you got to do.
Yeah, look, I look for hopefully a little more defense. Certainly Marshwood's got to shore up their pass defense, shut down the Rams, and the Rams have got to figure a way to stop Brett Gary. Whether that'll happen or not is something we'll have to look forward to in the season. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for talking. And with that, band into their closing moments. From the Marshwood band there. You are free to get something from our concession stand. You folks streaming can get something from your refrigerator. It'll be about 5 minutes before we're back to second half action. Do some repositioning of our cameras.
Marshwood is on at 6:30 p.m. That's tomorrow night at Give them a good luck here as they head off the field. Reminder that Marshwood apparel is being sold at the tables behind the goalpost towards the school, and they'll be open for business up until the end of the third period of play. So, if you'd like any Marshwood apparel, sweatshirts and polo shirts, etc., check out the table at the end of the goalpost on the track area, and they'll be open for business until the third period of play. to check out YouTube, tonight's game is being streamed live, but it will be available, I believe, afterwards. So check out YouTube for the film of the game. Being filmed by Corley Film Institute.
Yeah, I think it might as well.
Here in Marshwood, part of the Marshwood Media program.
Well, tight should be fine.
Create,
Yeah, it might be
show
that
their
we're.
work.
Let these just do ones? And I'll just stay on it. That's great.
Second half football. Rams will be kicking off to the Hawks. Luke Blanchett on the return.
Oh, what a way to begin the second half. Luke Blanchett running it. There we go. And Nate caught the fireworks. Way to go. Beautiful. What a way to open the second half. We're just... Oh, we got a penalty flag. Looks like we're coming back. Yeah, we're coming back.
Holding was the call against the Hawks. take over 1st and 10 on their own 19-yard line.
Oh, beautiful run there.
Zach Williams, the ball carrier. Number 44, Patrick Saunders, in on the stop for the Kennebunk Rams. First down yardage for the Hawks.
He's breaking loose. There he goes again. He's going. There he goes. Wow, what a night. What a night for Mr. Brett Gary. Conversion coming now. That's and no good. That's a goal though.
Point after attempt is no good.
It's a soccer goal, but doesn't count in the
11
NFL.
minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the third period of play. The Hawks 48, Kennebunk 20.
Okay, the Hawks will be moving it down to the Kennebunk Rams. And it's coming back. Not sure what that was about.
First and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
In the background of these shots, you can see the leaves turning. That's what's great about this time of year. It's beautiful,
John Brandon,
cool nights.
the ball carrier. Number 58, Zach Mitchell.
It's
In on the
catching
stop
up.
for the Hawks.
Breath coming. A lot of moisture in the air tonight.
John Brandon, ball carrier. First down yardage for the Rams. Tomlinson, ball carrier for the Rams. Number 86, Jake Woodley. Tackled by 44, Red Gary. And number 58, Zach Mitchell. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Rams.
Thank you. We got quite a crowd here tonight. Homecoming at Marshwood.
Brings up 4th down for the Rams.
Excellent job there, Nate. Thank you.
The ball is down on the Marshwood 34-yard line, and the Hawks will take over 1st and 10.
Is it blanked out? Oh, yes, I pushed the wrong button. Huh? Oh, okay, could you bring that into...
Penalty flag is down. Holding penalty against the Hawks. Gary, the ball carrier, 1st down yardage.
Red Gary's on it again. I have in front of me how many yards he's got today, but a lot of points. Jackson Howard.
Number 19, Raheem Tomlinson. First down yardage for the Hawks.
Break.
Red Gary, the ball carrier. Number 20 is on Blue Boy. In on the stop for the Rams.
If you're watching our stream tonight, let us know how it's going.
First and goal from the 9-yard line.
Get in touch with us at corway.com, corway@gmail.com, VWC Rogers, Twitter, Clegg Sound Associates. Let us know what you're seeing, what you're hearing. It's always nice to get feedback. We don't do it for us.
Here's your ball carrier. Sean Brannon in on the stop for the Rams. It'll be second and goal from the 5-yard line.
And Marshwood's coming in again. The 5-yard line. And he's in there. Jackson Howard.
Touchdown run.
Touchdown. They are those crafty fireworks. Point attempt here. And it's up and it's good. And we're up to 55-20.
Jacob Blondie with the extra point for the Hawks. And with 4 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the third period of play, the Hawks take a commanding 55-20 lead.
That's a lot of jumping jacks. That's a lot of jumping jacks.
Raheem Tomlinson is deep for the Rams. Patrick Saunders on the return for the Rams.
And it's a scrum.
Rams take over first and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Raheem Tomlinson on the carry.
Oh, picked up,
It'll be second and 5 for the Rams.
picked up about 5 yards on that one.
Ball is spotted
Second
on
down,
the
5.
36-yard line.
Nice pursuit there by the Hawks.
For 19, Raheem Tomlinson on the carry.
Robinson
Followed by
picked
number
up
1,
a yard before being knocked down.
and number 30, Zach Goyon. Once again, Raheem Tomlinson on the carry. Followed by number 21, Jonathan Stacey. Kennebunk punts it away. It's down on the 23-yard line, where the Hawks will take over first and 10. Last call on that Marshwood apparel. Their table is set up in the behind the goal post in the track area towards the school. They'll be closing down at the end of the third period of play. Justin Stacey on the carry for the Hawks.
Nice run by Chris Jasinski. First down. Chris He's a sophomore, so some good game time. Austin Boyle.
On the carry for the Hawks. First down yardage.
Another first down for the Hawks. Runs are very strong. And it shows a lot in the line as well.
On the carry. Number 54, Shane Normanville.
There's a scout down there, and he's been looking at the Hawks cheerleaders, considering them for the Wheaties box. I don't know. Have you got a camera? Give you a shot of it. Keeping on his feet. Austin Boyle keeping on his feet, getting a few more yards. Third down. They got about a yard to go for first.
And the end of the third period of play.
And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter with the score: the Marshwood Hawks 55, the Kennebunk Rams 20. Nice night for football. It's Friday.
To the concession stand. Also, the parent of Curtis McLean, please report to the concession stand.
What a crowd, good crowd here tonight.
The concession stand is still open for business. Hot coffee or hot chocolate for you, as well as, of course, the full fare of hamburgers, hot dogs, chili, chop suey, etc.
Yeah, which we need. We need IMAG. They got a job to do. So the Hawks are first down there at about the 40-yard line. Justin Stacy there. Nice running. 7-yard run.
Jared Meyer in on the drop for the Rams. It'll be second and 3.
Fine camera work there from Nate. Fine run from Mr. Austin Boyle.
Austin Boyle on the carry for the Hawks.
First down.
First and 10 for the Hawks. The ball is spotted on the Kennebunk 27-yard line.
You see him? No, not there.
Justin Stacy on that run.
Justin Stacy on the carry for the Hawks. There's a flag on the play. Personal foul against the Rams.
Personal foul against Kennebunk. It's going to put him back.
15-yard penalty against the Rams. Ball is marked on the 11-yard line.
Brings Marshwood to the 11.
Parker recovers her own fumble. Offensive one is the second and 11. Justin Stacy is your ball carrier. Pickup of 6, it'll be 3rd and 5.
And Justin Stacy brings it
Touchdown
in.
run, a 5-yard touchdown run, and number 47, Justin Stacy.
There we go.
The Hawks take a knee on the extra point.
So, in the fourth quarter, it's 61-20. 81 points in this game.
The Hawks will be kicking on. Raheem Tomlinson is deep for the Rams. The Rams recover. Number 67 of the Hawks. Sean Montgomery was on the coverage. 19, Raheem Tomlinson is your ball carrier. Coming number 47, Dustin Stacy. Raheem Tomlinson, the ball carrier. Going to be 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Raheem Tomlinson once again is the ball carrier for the Rams. We have 4th down. Number 30, Jared Dyer punts the ball away for the Rams. And the Hawks will be taking over 1st and 10. And the ball will be spotted in Kennebunk territory. Seth Hansen, ball carrier for the Hawks.
The camera's not here.
Set by number 30, Jared Dyer.
Seeing Austin Walk in there. Couple yards.
Corbin Herrick, ball carrier for the Hawks. Cam Horner on the stop of the Rams. It is 1st down yardage for the Hawks. And the ball is spotted on the Kennebunk 35-yard line. Seth Hansen, the ball carrier for the Hawks. for the Hawks. Stopped by number 19, Raheem Tomlinson. It'll be third down and 15 for the Hawks. Corbin Herrick. Ball carrying for the Hawks. Picks up fourth down for the Hawks. We have a 50-50 ticket winner. It's a white ticket. And after this play, I'll give you the numbers. White ticket, 50-50. Hampton on the carry for the Hawks. All right, this 50-50 is worth $590, so listen up. The last 5 digits are 46275. 46275.
Now,
White ticket.
got a winner on the raffle here.
Please go to the concession stand.
Looking like somebody's very happy.
Thank you for supporting Marshwood football. Marshwood Hawks take a knee. It'll be second down.
So, with a minute left, Hawks are pushing the game off. Well, an impressive outing for the Marshwood Hawks tonight. 61 points. Another knee. And that's their ball game. 16 seconds left.
Steve Marshwood Athletic Department would like to thank the loyal fans of Kennebunk and, of course, our own Marshwood
And
fans
coming
for
to the
their
end of the game, there we are.
We'd also like to thank the Kennebunk cheerleaders for their fine display of sportsmanship. And as always, we thank our Marshwood Hawk cheerleaders and the Hawk marching band. We wish the band the best of luck tomorrow at Someone High School in their first competition.
Whoa, quite a display. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Another set.
Mendelowski High School football team right here on Marshwood Field.
What a game. Great game we've had today. Hope you've enjoyed our stream. We'll be back next week for more of this riffraff. Some more camera operators. If you're a student, want to help us out, come on by. Love to have you. If you're an adult, come on by. Love to have you at the game. Love to have you assist in our webcast here. Love to have you. Great game of football.
The Marshwood Athletic Department would like to caution all of you to take your time as you leave the campus area. The parking lots are full. And you're going to have to be patient as you leave the campus area.
So thanks a lot for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next week for Friday night and beyond.
As we host Mendelowski High School. And one final note, our broadcast this evening was live on YouTube. Marshwood Media is hosting these games, and you can find this game on YouTube in the coming days.